Everybody, welcome along to the Harness Racing New Zealand Jewels preview for Cambridge on Jewels Day. Of course, it's a massive day there, highlighted by 9 Group 1s. There is a $50,000 terminating pick 6 that starts race number 4. Don't forget also head-to-heads on all races. TAB will open them on Saturday. First fours guaranteed at $10,000 in all the 9 Group 1s. So we're going to have a look at the pick 6 today. Going to do a suggested one at the end of it. Maybe chucking the odd upsetter that can help you. It is a terminating one, and we certainly don't want to get a pick 6 that's going to pay about $50 if we're spending a bit more than that to achieve it. First leg is for the 2-year-olds. True Fantasy's come up $1.35. She's the best horse in the race. Got the right draw, dominant from bad draws of late. I'd expect her to win this race, but if I had a bit of cover, didn't mind her stablemate A Better You. I thought she's got the right draws. I thought she's racing well. Quite a small little 2-year-old. Quite nippy, very good last start at Auckland, and I thought if I want a bit of cover, I want the Brecon Farms runner. So in the first leg, definitely True Fantasy. If you want to shorten up, you can anchor her. If you want a bit of cover, and that's what we've done, we've added in A Better You. Leg number 2 of pick 6 is the 3-year-old Ruby. It is for the 3-year-old trotters. 5 Wise Men's up $1.75 favourite. He's been outstanding. He trialled on the track last Saturday. His work was exceptional. I got him home at about 56.7 for his last half. He trialled well enough to suggest that he can overcome a bad draw. In saying that, I'm not prepared to ankle him, so I'm going to put 2 or 3 at a bit of cover to hopefully add a bit of spice to the pick 6 if he got rolled. Regular Tyre certainly would be the first one to put in from the gate. I see it being right on the speed here. Pretty nice 3-year-old this, on the up and up. Leaf Stride, we haven't seen the best of him this time in, but we know he's got good gate speed. We know Phil Williamson's a master trainer, and I'm not prepared to leave him out. And Time Up the Hill, the filly, taking on the Colts is never easy. But she's an exceptional filly who seemed to have improved a lot since coming north. That trip away has really made her. So 2, 5, 6 and 7 in leg number 2. Go to leg number 3, the 2-year-olds. And we've got the shortest price favourite on the day, and Akuta, $1.25. Do I think he will win? Absolutely, I do. He's the best 2-year-old with a very, very good draw. Do I want maybe something outside the square to help our terminating pick 6 if he got rolled? I know it's a slim possibility, but there's always the odd chance that a roughie could appear, and it could appear in the form of You're So Fine, a horse that I think's got a very bright future. He'll do it mostly in Australia after today because I understand he's sold. He was exceptional winning last start, the Diamond Creek. He was very good running third to Akuta. There was only a link between them in the kindergarten. So a bit of cover here. He's $16. He's my best value in race number 6. So 5 and 11. Let's go to race number 7. 4th leg, great race, very intriguing, tactical race now. What's happening in the media with BD Joe and Alta Wise Guy? Let's stay out of that and concentrate. Who do we think will win the race? Well, Krug's your absolute top tip. He's the best 3-year-old in the country. He's proved that with his Derby wins. He just needs clear air. And if he gets it, I think he'll be winning here. Super run at Auckland last Friday night and some great sectionals. Follows one out that should be a leader. And I think it'll get a great run. And at some stage, if you have to, Blair Orange will work his magic and get him off. 9 Krug on top. 1 BD Joe, the danger. If he's unbeaten at Cambridge, he's your like leader, at worst trailer. So he goes in the mix. And I wouldn't leave American Dealer out. They put a change of gear on him for Sunday. I expect him to pace a lot better. And he is certainly the best of the Northern chances at very good money. Definitely include 10 for your roughie. Go to race number 8, 5th leg of pick 6. For me, I'm going to anchor one here in Muscle Mountain. I think he's a very, very good 4-year-old that's improved lengths in the last 6 months. They've been very patient with him. He's a big bloke. When you're at Cambridge and have a look at him, you understand what I mean. He's an absolutely outstanding individual, and I expect Ben Hope to drive him like the best horse, and I think he is the best horse in the race. Cover, obviously, would be Bolt for Brilliance, Midnight Dash, but I'm going to anchor Muscle Mountain. He was good enough to beat Sunday Sun 2 starts ago, and Bolt for Brilliance, and had to do it by coming around them. Very, very good 4-year-old trotter. Going to the last, and this is a very open affair. Tactical race, a lot of gate speed here. I think you're going to need 3 or 4 chances. I don't think Copy That's certainly past the post here from barrier 13, and I'm not convinced there's a couple here that are going to get the right trip. So I'm going a little bit outside the square with Bad to the Bone. Now, I thought he was really good in the Taylor Mile. He sat outside Copy That short distance race. He's got within the neck of him. Fantastic in the Messenger. Then he didn't race for 4 weeks. So I forget that run Friday night, and he still ran home in 54.6. Bad to the Bone's really not a high-speed horse. He's more of a get-in outside the leader, over a mile, and be in for the fight. And I think he will be in for the fight with Zach Butcher aboard. So he's in the mix, along with Copy That, who's the best performed horse in the race. Just needs a lot of luck from that draw. The local Can Go, likely leader here. Can't leave it out. South Coast Arden, very, very nice horse who performs so well at Addington. He stays right in the mix as well. And Pembroke Playboy, good enough to race self-assured and some very good open class paces and be very competitive down the deep south. His form's exemplary, but he's got a shocking draw. But he's your value in the last. Here's our pick six for you. It's $12 for 10%. Remember, it's a terminating one. It starts in leg number 1, race number 4. 2 and 3, A Better You, True Fantasy. Leg 2, 2, 5, 6, and 7. Leg 3, 5 and 11. The fourth leg, 1, 9, and 10. We're anchoring Muscle Mountain in the trot. The last leg, go wide. There's a trap. 2, 5, 7, 9, and 13. It is $12 for 10% of the terminating 50,000 pick six. Enjoy your day. It's a special day. Group 1 day at Cambridge Raceway.